Load. Okay. Ha. There, that's what I like to see. Welcome back to I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. It has been a long time since I've done anything. Honestly, I've had a lot of health problems lately, especially brain problems. Maybe we'll get into that at some point later. I don't know. Some stream. But for now, speaking of mental issues, we've got Nimdok's story. And if you thought other parts of this game were messed up, I believe things are about to get a little extra. As always, I have a walkthrough open if I need it. I'm only going to use it if I have to. I'm probably going to have to, because my brain's fried. But let's go.
Nimdok, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive your failing memory.
Oh, he's talking to me.
I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
I didn't know Am knew about my failing memory.
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area?
Haha, this is not Nazi Germany,
This guard is the picture of good health. This gun is quite impressive too. You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengeles orders.
Man, I have to do surgery.
This man is starved nearly to death. Interesting. I can see his skeletal structure without an X-ray.
Yeah, interesting's the word for it. Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Why are you imprisoned here?
He says it.
You
I
have
forgot.
the features
it's
of
been
a
that
man
long
of
since I played.
intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
I took a quick peek at the walkthrough. It doesn't look like any of these mess anything
You are
up.
saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to
Ridiculous.
distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
The regime.
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over.
Yeah, things about to get real awkward.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
It's so 1945.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
Oh man, Nimdok really does have memory problems.
Finally, Doctor.
Oh!
Everyone's
I just
waiting on
wanted to
your
look at the
expertise.
door, and I walked in on this shit. Oh! Hold on, this looks like a good time to save. Oh ha ha ha!
This child cannot be more than 8 years old. The anesthetist is administering ether to the patient. He is not conscious.
Yeah, probably not.
The anesthetist...
Oh no, no, I wanted to talk to him. It automatically put it back to look.
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here.
Yeah.
Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengele will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
Oh, it's the serum.
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting. You need not worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
What is Dr. Mengele's position?
Dr. Mengele is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
I read associate as asshole, and yeah, I guess that kind of stacks too.
What is your function?
If I'm
I
real.
will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
Okay. So, again, I'm not following, like, I peek over at the guide every now and then because it has important things in italics. And so, like, things that can ruin the game. And the thing that will ruin the game here is doing the surgery. And there's one, like, a bit further down. So, yeah, I just peek over and I'm like, oh, italics. Going through with the surgery will deny you from the best possible ending. So, yeah.
I cannot carry out this procedure.
I can see that you don't look well, Doctor. If necessary, Dr. Mengele can take over for you.
This scalpel is coated with dried blood. I doubt that anyone has bothered to sterilize
No, we're going for the
it.
best ending. We went through the entire game trying to get the best ending. That is a bloody scalpel.
I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery.
Und you are not.
Guards, come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
I must leave before the guards apprehend me.
You look so happy having just killed a man. That kid's just gonna have to, Oh, okay. There's the doorway over here. The kid's just gonna have to
This
chill there.
must be the recovery room.
Quote unquote.
This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life. It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient. This patient will never recover. There is heat coming out of this vent.
Push. I love the happy Nimdok face. Go on, home skillet. Use?
I
Okay.
smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen.
Yeah, this chapter is more or less why I have mature on the thumbnail. Because we're here to party like
There
it's
is an
1945.
inscription on the watch, but it is written in Latin. These pliers must be used for extracting gold fillings and teeth from the corpses.
Look at the records.
According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here. These ovens are more monstrous than anything Am has ever constructed.
There's only one thing of records here? Okay.
According to
The hell?
this foolish man is tangled in barbed wire.
Talk to you. God, it's hard for me to find the options on the screen.
How could you so foolishly be caught in the wires?
I was trying to escape, but I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
Why do you risk escaping in such poor physical condition?
That timing was hardly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among the next batch of volunteers.
For what were you being given the privilege to volunteer?
Experimentation, they say. Extinction is more like it. Surely you of all people know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
Hold on.
There is nothing I can do for you.
You can at least help me end my misery. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard.
Use ether on him.
Ah, that feels much better. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the hospital when the doctor thought I was sleeping. Waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
That's kind of weird.
He is free, but he has lost consciousness.
No, I want to talk to
I
the
hope
guy.
you're happy with the regime that you set up. Your science could have saved the world. Instead, it conquered it.
What is the importance of the year 1945? It seems to have some significance.
Never forget the year 1945, Nimdok. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
I seem to recall that you speak Latin. What is engraved on this watch?
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch.
You prick. But, okay, whatever.
I am starting to recall that you do have cause to hate me.
You want to make amends? Get me out of here.
Oh, holy crap, dude. I just, like, looked over at my phone for the walkthrough. I scrolled down a little bit past the part I already did, and the end of the scenario is already, like, at the bottom of my screen. Nimdocs is short! Okay.
Yeah, you should be able to escape with this.
Pliers for cutting the wires? Yes, I think this would
Pliers
make
for
escape
cutting the
possible.
wires. Exactly.
But don't think that one good deed will make up for all those poor innocents you butchered.
Two good deeds. Whoops. Continue playing. Okay.
Dr. Nimdok, you have betrayed the regime's trust in your abilities. You ought to die in the manner of all of the regime's enemies.
Nimdok, I am disappointed in you. You still have much to remember. Much more pain
You know, I
to
kind of
feel,
forgot
much
that the
to
guards were
live,
looking for
much
me.
more to answer for. Yes, return to the research camp later, when you're ready to search for the lost tribe again. Who among you shall go next?
Take two. Okay, we're not talking to the guard. Yeah, you know,
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at
I
hand.
kind of forgot that I
regime
stabbed
shall
that guy to
vanquish
death with a
all
scalpel
of its
and the guards
enemies.
didn't like that.
A youth. There is something familiar about this.
I know I'm gonna have to remember 1945 later. Oh hey, they got rid of the body.
What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please, disconnect the wires.
Wait, what? Oh.
This should ease your suffering.
The things I see now, a trinity of three beasts, one like us, one from the east, one from the steppes. They speak in numbers.
Like number
The
stations?
lost tribe of our brothers sleeping on the moon. They sleep in darkness, unseen by the beasts. Such a vision, so tiring. I have to rest.
You know, I was wondering what that was a moment ago.
Incredible! A wire connects this patient's optic nerve to a jar containing 2 human eyes.
Yeah, that's what I thought that was. That's a jar of eyes.
So many angry faces.
Oh, it's a boy.
how are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not hurt like the others here.
Wait, hold on. That's the same kid from Benny's scenario, but he's doing a fake German accent. Hold on.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
All the good doctors?
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
Oh, hell yeah!
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
I want to see the golem. What is this? Oh, that's where the wires go into, and then that was connected to the jar with that. Okay.
Emergency. The prisoners have seized the compound.
Yeah, the
Gather
golem.
all research materials and evacuate to the bunker. Evacuate.
These files appear to have been packed in a hurry. That will not fit into box.
What do you mean you can't put the box in the box? No, I wanted to...
I do not understand any
Yeah,
of
look at the
these
papers. Oh, wait, hold on. I see italics. Pick the box on the desk. Place the...
It is safely hidden into box.
I typed that wrong, but that's okay. Hey! Hey, the guard's gone. He's not going to throw me in the incinerator. The atrocities I've committed.
You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Why do you say that I am one of you?
You denied your heritage and turned your own parents into the regime. But you're still a member of the Lost Tribe. And that makes your crimes all the more heinous.
Uh-oh!
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
Since you did help us to escape, we'll give you a head start. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now, I am the quarry.
That is a wall of faces.
Faces. Faces of people in torture. I have not seen so many corpses since... my memory is not what it used to be.
I feel that, Nimdoc. That's brain damage for you.
I know this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here.
Hold on, I'm actually looking at the thing right now. Because this is like a whole damn paragraph. Oh lord, yeah, that's gonna be a whole process. Okay, let's take a look around first. Look at the rat.
Morphogenics. The ability to reorganize DNA at will. Did Am discover my work in this area? Is this how he was able to alter Benny and play other cruel tricks on the rest of us?
It's like some Wolfenstein shit.
A teletype machine. There is a message in it.
Use the teletype.
The message reads, cease all work on Project Perfect Image. Confidential. The leader is dead, having looked on the face of the future using the prototype device. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion. Destroy all work in progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy.
It says to look at the other stuff, but look at the rat. I've only got the rat.
More for Jet did. More did.
Looking at the rat and the jar are the same thing. Oh. Why is there schmutz in this one? Talk to, yeah. Look at teletype. Okay, all this crap in this room and I can't do anything with it. Alright.
The legends are true.
It's a golem!
This must be the golem of Lost Tribe.
Oh, hell yeah!
folklore.
What's up, Holmes? Golem, wake up!
Golem, wake up. Nothing happened.
Lazy millennial.
This is pointless.
Okay. So now there was a paragraph on what to do for this. Switch on the left. Okay, hold on. Step by step. I don't want to mess this up. We throw the switch to the left of the vat. Reach down into the fluid. Wait, what?
What is this mirror doing here?
Why the hell would that be in there? Oh wait, wasn't there something about a mirror? In what that guy said? Use the mirror.
Oh my God, it is true. 1945, turning my Jewish parents over to the Nazis for extermination. I have found the lost tribe.
Oh, you just said it straight
It
up.
is me.
Well, okay. Here we go.
This golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay.
I did not click anything. He just didn't read that other line.
This golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay.
Yeah, he just doesn't read. This is a triumph of regime science.
These eyes fit into the golem's sockets perfectly.
That's not weird. So now he's a clay and steel golem with man eyes. Okay. Wake the golem. Oh! Okay. I guess that. That's a. I'm gonna call that a sloppy way to do that.
The man caught in the barbed wire said to waken the sleeper,
utter
the truth, and kiss him.
Wake up!
Golem, wake up! The truth is that I regret any crimes I committed in my past life. Nothing happened.
What?
Golem, wake up! The truth is that this is all an illusion manufactured by Am. Nothing happened.
The hell?
Golem, wake up. Time is truth.
Oh, that's right. The watch said time is truth. I forgot about that.
The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945.
Endless. Okay.
Golem, you are to obey all my orders.
You got it, Chief. Okay, where are we going, Golem? Golem! How do we get out? Oh, okay. Wait, Golem. Golem, talk to the Golem, come on.
Golem, follow me into the laboratory.
Nimdok, I was afraid I had lost you back there. It is good to see you and our new
Golem,
friend.
beat this guy's shit in. Wait, do I tell the Golem to beat this guy's shit in? Oh. No. I bet you could. Hold on. Maybe murder. Oh, you can! This is why I saved.
Golem, kill Dr. Mengele. He was a pig.
He was, but I wasn't supposed to do that. I just wanted to see what would happen.
How did you escape the mob?
Did you forget that the compound has a secret escape route? Well, no matter. I see that you have revived the golem.
You know about the golem?
Of course! Part of the master plan is to strip the lost tribe of everything, even their folklore.
I read the teletype. What is Project Perfect Image?
That was a secret project in the area of reflective surfaces. It bestows the clarity to see yourself with utter objectivity. Unfortunately, it worked too well.
You mean that it worked well enough to drive the leader into committing
Yep.
The leader's death is a serious blow to
Ha.
us all.
Now
But
YouTube
our
can't be
golem
pissed
is
at me.
more than powerful enough to destroy the lost tribe.
So Hitler looked in a mirror. And that's why that happened. Okay.
I looked into the mirror. I now remember everything with crystal clarity. The research camps, the serum.
Ah, yes, the youth serum. Your research demanded the deaths of many children, but your hard work was successful. Eternal youth for those who deserve it.
Now I know how Am was able to keep us alive for so many years.
Your youth serum can sustain us forever. We have all the time we need to resurrect the regime.
Excuse me, Doctor. I need to get a breath of fresh air.
And you need to get a breath of reality!
Oh my god! No!
Dr. Mengele is in a state of shock.
It's like the Ghost Rider penance stare.
Gollum, follow me outside.
Nimdok, I knew that you would lead us to where the regime would resume its atrocities. We are here to make you pay for what you did to us. To pay in blood.
Gollum, I transfer control of you over to the Lost Tribe.
So, you admit your crimes. But that does not release you from punishment. Now the golem will serve the purpose for which it was constructed. Golem, kill Nimdok.
Oh, the golem's only able to kill people one way.
We're not as alike as I thought, Nimdok. The spark of humanity somewhere. Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures too. Ah, you. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail.
Is he gonna auto throw me into it? Okay, no. Okay. Now only Ted's left. Only Ted's left. So yeah, we've got Ted, and then the final scenario after that, which everything has been building up to. Dude, this is like, I was thinking, I want to make a new video. I want to do something. I need to do something. And I always think I need to do more. I have no mouse. Because I just loved it. 866 root. I don't know what most of these mean outside of their context anymore. Guess he's a robot. Tweezers in socket? That's supposed to say honky tonk? Oh, just a little sip. I remember that. That's, drinking that nasty water in the pyramid, right? Oh, that's right, the Anubis robot. Build-A-Bear. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, I'm remembering something. It's been a while, okay? Thank you for joining me for I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I didn't even plan on doing this right now. Honestly, I was laying there trying to take a nap because I felt like just absolute crap. And then I was like, you know, I should do something. I'm going to play I Have No Mouth and I Whisper. So hopefully I'll be able to do the next episode soon, and we can finish this up. I don't know what, and I'm not dedicating myself to any kind of upload schedule. Just with the way my health is, I don't know when I will be able to do things. But I will try. I promise I will try. And if you subscribe to the channel for free, you'll automatically get the new videos when they're uploaded. And if you follow the links on the main page or the description for the Twitter or the Instagram, I post when new content is posted and when streams will be, when they happen. So that's how you can keep track of that. I'm bad about keeping a schedule, but I always post those things. So it's always accurate. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you'll join me again soon. Have a good day. Have a good night. Be glad it's not 1945 anymore. And I will see you next time, for I have no mouth and I must scream.